G'day guys, Matty Sims here, and welcome to episode 16 of my Journeyman Save on Football Manager, where we look to become the best football manager, and it's here. FA Cup final day against the best team in the country, Terengganu. Before we get into it, of course, we'll take a quick look at our previous result. We had a 1-1 draw against Malacca. Now, I rested the team heavily. I did sub Neto on, and he scored an absolute worldie of a goal. So he's in fine form headed into this game. 19th goal of the season it was for him. But as you see here, FA Cup final at the 110,000-seater stadium, the National Bukit Jalil. And it's a big game today. Our first cup final as manager, as with Perak and on the game, in fairness. Anything we should go for? I'll go through the starting 11. As you see, the conditions, 34 degrees. Wait, sorry, let me pick up here. So, only 28,000 tickets sold at the 110,000 capacity stadium. Very good pitch, though. 34 degrees and calm. Terengganu are slight favourites. Again, they are the best team in the league by a mile. They play... Preferred formation looks to be 4-4-2. So hopefully we can get the result we want and get our first trophy in the cabinet. I'll take you through the starting lineup real quickly. Nazli, who's been in fine form as goalkeeper, came in for Nizam and really hasn't looked back. Jarmian, Sanwaza, Lee and Jones, typical back four. Same back four as we're going to have. Ghazali, Bay, Adam and Salamat as the midfield four. Matt Vive as shadow striker. And Neto, our star striker, Brazilian, up top. Now, the fact that we signed him on a free from the second division, the Premier League in Malaysia, Johor DT2, how he hasn't been in the top division of Malaysia is ridiculous. He's a quality striker. Great physicals for this league. These three technicals here, right here. 12 heading, 12 technique, 13 finishing, 13 first touch, and 12 dribbling, and 11 composure. For this division, he is a world beater. And Matt Vive, who I haven't played much recently, got injured and came back, but looking good. I've got him as a shadow striker. Not his strongest position. Technical's a bit weak. Good physicals, though, to play the role. But yeah, Malik, he's still young, so he hasn't been playing too bad, but hasn't been playing really well either. But more of a natural now as well at, playing as the cam, I guess you could say. Attacking midfielder, I should say, and on shadow striker. And yeah, he probably suits the role just a bit more. Still developing though, 17 years old, so a lot of growth to come out of him. Without further ado, guys, let's get in to the FA Cup final against Terengganu. Here we go. As you see there, guys, the Terengganu side, 4-4-2. Lee Tuck is their star player. And he is Malaysian as well. 20 caps for Malaysia, 8 goals. If you look at him, he doesn't look like an absolute world beater, but 13 appearances and 16 goals. So he has been starring in the league, four cup goals as well. And also 1 goal in the Asian qualifiers for the World Cup. So it has been on fire, probably playing well out of his skin this season for sure, if you look at his stats. But yeah, I think definitely they're definitely a good side, but I don't know, I don't reckon they're the best side. We'll take a look at who's their coach real quick. Who is their coach? The coach is Dollar Salah, so Malaysian coach. Pretty decent coach. Mentals, he's got good mentals and tactical knowledge and work with youngsters. But everything else, he's not the best coach going around. But Malaysian legend, 97 caps, 48 goals. But anyway, guys, let's stop rambling. Let's get straight now into the cup final. at the National Bukit Jalal in Kuala Lumpur. I mean, a massive stadium. I'm going to be aggressive. I expect you to come home with that trophy, guys. We need to get this trophy. Now, the club is on a massive trophy drought. I think it's like 15 years without a trophy, so too long between drinks and we kick off here. And we'll quickly pause it there 1 sec, guys, and let's go extended highlights for this. And I might drop this down because I'm not sure what match speed between highlights is, but we'll do fast. We'll just leave it at fast. See someone tell me via Twitter that it's how fast this skips through. I think I'm not sure, but we'll see anyway. On extended highlights as well. So cup final, 10 minutes gone on extended highlights, and we've had the most chances and dominating possession. I'm just going to encourage the team. And oh no, good save, Nadsley. Can we spring a counter attack from this position? Sanwaza on the ball. Ghazali, Salamat. Ghazali looking long for Neto. Again, short passing, guys. Keep it on the ground. Swings out wide. Badrul Hisham crosses it in with our defence. Good save. Great save, Nadsley. And first half chance of the game goes to Terengganu. But what a save. We've got the fitness over him. That's one thing. Look at the fitness of their team. And look at ours. We have the fitness over them. Can we take control of this game? That's probably why we've got the most possession. I'm going to say, actually we'll leave it now because we've got a set piece. Adam crosses it in. Penalty. Come on, Jones, to give us the lead in the FA Cup final. Wins the penalty. He's going to take the penalty and he scores it. Puts it under the keeper. I'm telling you, he is the Malaysian James Milner. Never misses penalties. 6th goal of the season. 6th penalty of the season. I mean, not the best. Keeper probably should have saved it. But that doesn't matter to me. We're 1-0 up in the FA Cup final. And we should hopefully push on. What should we say? I don't want to praise them. Maybe just concentrate. Just tell the team to concentrate. I'm sorry, Jean Baptiste. The name looks familiar. Hi. Nah. Maybe from when he was there, maybe, yeah. Oh, a bit of a fall from Grace, so wow. Yeah, sorry guys for that. We'll get back into the match. I just wanted to, this name looked familiar. I think from his time in the MLS I remember him. But yeah. Just our fitness is there. Overpowering him so much. All over him. I knew once this team could gel properly, would be in a good position to win silverware, and it's definitely a strong side. Our attack isn't playing the best. Might make a change at half time. Might bring Malik on for Bay because he's been a bit tired, so as well. But there we go. Half time, we're 1-0 up. Can't ask for more than that. Dominating the game. Probably should have another goal, but assertive. Is that where is? Don't get complacent. That's all I've got to say. Yeah, we will make a change as well, though. Let's bring Malik on. Let's get the youngster on. Take Bay off. Not at the best of games. So I'll put Matveev in the central midfielder role there. But, of course, we'll put him on attack. And there we go. Let's go. Hopefully that can spice our attack up just a little bit more. As we look to finish off this match. And good interception by Adam, and it's a tackle in the end and takes it out for a throw-in. Definitely their coach would have been into him at half-time because we're playing them off the park at the moment. And Jones with a free kick. Was that off the post or... Oh, it looked like it was off the post. But the keeper with an easy save by the looks of things, but close by Jones. Another thing that was hard. I remember in the off-season I was trying to look for a free kick taker. It is virtually impossible. Neto now on the ball. Plays it to Salamat. Plays it out wide to Journeyman. Crosses it in. Neto, we're 2-0 up. His 20th goal of the season. What a cross by Journeyman and what a header by Murillo Neto. What a star player we have in our side. Great delivery and great header. Defender all over the shop. And that could see us lift the FA Cup trophy. I'm going to praise the team for this performance. You know, we weren't favourites going into it. And we are absolutely all over the park, playing them off the park. Come on, where's our right back? Someone get out there. Good block. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Yes, Journeyman. Good job. Can we counter? Oh, he's turned the ball over. Oh, we couldn't intercept it. It's crossed in. Tuck. Misses. I'm going to make another change. Ghazali, I don't like my defensive midfielder's been on yellow, so we'll take him off. He's played a good game. But get the more natural who killed Kenny in CDM. And I think that's what... Well, let's leave it at that for now. Have a nice substitution at the end to waste a bit of time. But definitely one thing in this league is a challenge is stamina. There's hard to find Malaysian players with good stamina, and these conditions, you know, aren't good for players who don't have good fitness, natural fitness, and good stamina. So, yeah. Luckily, I rotated the side in their last game, and was that Lee Tuck misses. We've definitely closed. I'm going to tell the team to concentrate. It looks like they're just getting a bit of an upper hand, and I can't say anything. But it looks like they're working themselves into the game now. Possession's dropped only 10% more, so just going to tell the team concentrate. Nope, don't say get creative. Concentrate. Thank you. 15 minutes to go. Did I tell them to concentrate? Did it do it? Okay, must have done it. Cool. Oh, if that got over, Neto was through. Played. Oh, Jarmian's left it behind. He's missed it completely. Ghazali, what a... Oh, no. He missed the header. The simplest of headers. And he missed it. Oh, no. 5 minutes to go. Let's get some fresh legs on in... Mokhtari, how injured is he? Full fitness in 2 days. This is worrying. He only had a bruised shin. Like, it's a bruised shin. You're telling me that he can't play with a bruised shin? Like, come on now. Fresh legs on in defence. Can't tell him to concentrate. Concentration, guys. Come on. Oh, 3 minutes to go. Asman. Oh my gosh. What a save by Nadsley. What a strike that was, though. Oh my gosh. 4 minutes of added time. Are you kidding me? Where's that come from? They've definitely had the upper hand after we went 2-0 up. Jones with the throw in. 1.5 minutes to go. Kenny crosses it in and it's cleared out for something. Salamat. Play it. Just play it backwards. Free kick. Yes. Okay. Waste time. Waste the time. 1 minute to go. Jones with the free kick. Off the wall. Shoot it again. Oh no. They're going to counter. Where's our defence? Salamat. No. Oh, you didn't have to header it. No. Good goal kick. Yes. 30 seconds. That should be it. That should be it. Come on. 10 seconds to go. Come on. 2, 1. Blow the whistle, ref. We're FA Cup champions. Is that what it is? We're going to celebrate. We won the FA Cup. First bit of silverware for me as a manager. And first bit of silverware for Perak in almost 15 years. Oh, great first half. You know, good second half. After we go 2-0 up, you know, they came right back into that game. And Nadsley, some amazing saves. Passionate. I'm very happy with your performance. Like, we are FA Cup champions. Won the FA Cup. First bit of silverware for me as a manager. And that hopefully should boost their reputation a little bit. Not too much, of course. It is only, you know, the FA Cup in Malaysia. But we'll get paid 33,000 euros for that. And does it say how long post-match press conference? I'll quickly do it in this. Actually, I'll do it after. Yeah, so first time since 2004. First trophy since 2004. That's a long time. Long time between drinks for Perak. Well, yeah, we'll go club. History overview. So yeah, Malaysian Super League, does it say when the last won it? What? I swear it used to say, like, there we go. So yeah, they haven't won the Malaysian Super League since 2003 and 2004. So first trophy since 2003, I'm guessing? 2006. But the Charity Shield doesn't really count. But yeah, so say if we're going to count the Charity Shield, first trophy since 2006. So 14 years. And we qualify for the Confederations Cup. Or Confederation? Yeah, Asian Confederation Cup. Yeah, it's big for the club. And big for the fans being such a, you know, not really prestigious tournament, but definitely a tournament that will, you know, got some big teams in there for sure. Anything else before we end the episode? Well, I'm not sure what to do now because with that, we've only got 6 league games left. So, quick, I guess I might update you on what we'll do then. We'll finish this season and we'll start job hunting. I won't quit the job, of course. But we will start job hunting for something else. Maybe move into Europe. Yeah, we might or South America. So we'll filter it. Club. I mean, yeah, all nations, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Maybe we'll look for South America. So I have coached on this. Before coached in South America on this game, not in on FM last year, FM18. But nothing at the moment catching my eye. And it's the 4th of July, so a lot of the seasons are ending. So who's this? Their first Indian Football League. India is definitely a step down. You know, Indonesia is definitely a step down, especially the second division. I mean, even I've never coached in Serbia, so the Serbian Super League could be, you know, a good move when you think about it. Is it half the teams get relegated? What is this league? So who won it? Partisan won it last season. And they're the team that looking for a coach. So maybe make the jump to Europe for sure. You know, I'll definitely like to move into Europe eventually. We'll take a look at our manager my manager, my player. Yeah, take a look at my manager. We'll see what we're National B license. We got 1 star, almost 1 and a bit stars. So mentals at 7, man management 8, player knowledge 7, and motivating 9. So quite a bit of knowledge in 59% of Singapore and 41% of Malaysia. But yeah, there we go, guys. First bit of silverware. 14 years for Perak as well. So there we go. Career milestones. Finally got something in there. 2020 FA Cup, Malaysian FA Cup. And we'll take a look at DPMM. See how they're going. They're 7th in the Singaporean Premier League. Anybody? I mean, Lockie Wales is playing right back nowadays for them. Probably injuries they've got, I'm guessing. Diego Silvas is playing right attacking midfield. Okay, they've definitely ruined my team that I built a bit. What is he doing? You got a right back. He's injured, I guess. Anybody else? Yeah, you got a Hassan there. Just play him. Where'd they finish? I wonder. Is this the end of the season? No, so they finished. They're still going, I'm guessing. They're still going? Or is it over? Forget now. We'll go schedule. I see, yeah, the season's still going for them. Yeah, by the looks of things, they haven't done much since I've left, and which is understandable. But yeah, so there we go, guys. That's my manager, as you see there. Reputation is 20%. Media handling is 80%. Tactical consistency, what's that? 65. Hands-on approach, 65. Managing finances, 100%. Handling team disconnect, 55. Loyalty to players, 45. And domestic player bias, which is what you need, I guess. 75%. Yeah, so I'm rambling on a bit here. I think, let's end the episode here. We'll go, as I said, I'll play through now to the end of the season, because we can't challenge for the league. We're too far behind, and we've qualified for the Super Cup, or not the Super Cup, the Confederations Cup. So yeah, and at the end of that, we'll start job hunting and see if we can find anything that tickles our fancy. But that's one thing. Playing Asian football definitely. What's wrong with this here? There we go. Playing Asian football, even though it is the Asian Confederations Cup, playing in that will definitely boost our reputation, and especially if we can go far in that. So do we stay with Perak, or do we look at moving on and seeing what else is out there? Because at the moment there's not much. The seasons have finished now. Not Staff Search, Job Centre, sorry. But yeah, what do you guys reckon I should do? Should I stay with Perak one more year? Because that's the thing, I don't think I can really build either, on what we've done. It's going to be hard to win the league. And yeah, but I think, do we look at trying to take that step up to a higher division? Like, I'm sure we could get this job here at Budkenost. But yeah, do we leave? We've won a trophy now. What do I leave? What do you guys reckon I should do? This is a full Serbian side by the looks of things. We've got one Nigerian player, Emran. When's their season start? Schedule. So their season's about to kick off in a couple games. They need a manager. You know what, guys? I'm going to apply for this job. If you look at it, what is the preliminary phase? I have no idea. But I've never coached in Serbia before, and they just get promoted. Is that why? They just got promoted. So a nice challenge. That's what we're going to do. View job advert. Let's apply. I know it's not much. It's a step into Europe though, and that's what we need. That's what we need. I'm going to apply for the job. What? Oh, what? The interview process is over? Oh. Well, that's a shame. Okay, we're not moving to Serbia anytime soon. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.